Committee members got an update on the city's surveillance policies, and Xcel Energy briefed council members on the power grid. Here's what happened this week on The Gavel, your weekly Denver City Council wrap-up. City agencies are working together to come up with data protection policies. On Wednesday, the Health and Safety Committee got an update from the Mayor's Surveillance Task Force. Technology Services outlined new ways it can help protect the privacy that outside vendors collect on Denver residents. It has a new vendor risk assessment process, new contract language to enforce vendor privacy violations, and are taking steps to ensure the protection of civil liberties. Committee members wanted a balance between security in the use of flock cameras and a responsible use of data collection from the vendors.
I think it is incredibly important that we protect our civil liberties, but this is not something we can just walk away from and not have and not use. We have to have this technology too. So finding the balance here, I really am grateful to all of you because it's not an easy path forward.
City officials want to collaborate with council members as technology advances in Denver.
But in the spirit of collaboration and the fact that we've all been working so hard with one another to make a lot of these changes, to mitigate the concerns, to talk about ordinance. And I feel like we are doing a much better job in collaboration. I think it would speak volumes if we could do that going forward with any potential surveillance technology.
Members of the Budget and Policy Committee got a look at how Xcel Energy is managing Denver's power grid. Studies are finding that residential power usage could jump 84% by 2040 due to the electrification of appliances, cars, and heating. By 2030, Xcel wants 88% of its power to come from renewable sources. So far, it's at 45%. It's also boosting distribution and transmission networks to account for growth in Denver and across the state. Over $1.2 billion will go to substations and new lines in Denver alone.
We also are always thinking about how do we operate a system safe? What do we need to do for investments? How do we serve our customers and ensure that our system, our electric and our gas system is safe? And then obviously affordability, which will continue to be such an important aspect of what we have been doing over the last couple of years and thinking about how do we deliver all of this energy? How do we serve our customers and our communities, ensure that it's safe, reliable, clean, and affordable?
The city is also working on a franchise agreement with Xcel. It gives the right for Xcel to provide power in Denver, and the city collects a 3% fee from customers, which generates about $30 million into the general fund per year. The National Western Complex is getting more connected to the city. On Wednesday, the South Platte River Committee sent to the full council a plan to construct a pedestrian bridge from National Western to Brighton Boulevard. The $12 million bridge will go over 9 railroad tracks and would connect the event center to the 48th and Brighton RTD station.
So it also includes bridge landing plazas that have elevators with HVAC systems and staircases. Other elements to note include lighting at the landing plaza facilities and also inside the bridge. We also have IT and fiber connectivity for communications and safety, which includes security cameras and emergency call boxes.
The current route takes people from either Race Court or 46th Avenue, and the new construction will reduce the commute by about a mile. You can find links to City Council meetings, schedules, agendas, events, and news at denvergov.org/citycouncil. Denver City Council meets every Monday at 3:30 at the City and County Building Council Chambers, or tune in live on Denver 8 or Zoom. Be sure to follow us on X, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for Denver news, events, and information.